Welcome to the showcase, baby. The showcase. Righteous minds. It's your time to shine. The showcase. Righteous minds. It's your time to shine. The showcase.
My name is Tony Nicole, and I'm coming from the soul. I'm on the showcase, and I hope you like the show. This is the way by which all other ways get bodied. Physical synergies that vibrate, defying logic. Flying like astronauts to higher thought patterns and all the hippies getting frisky when I sippy. They treat hitting, take a dive into our mind patterns. Deep, no sleep, no creep, no sheep when we speak. See Afro domes, the apropos what's underneath these. Get a sneak peek under their white sheets and our white teeth. And it's precisely the opposite of lightly. I see you, you don't see me though, no. Hang strange fruit, then forget. Way too comfortable, we know. We see, we pour, we read now. We puff, we pass, we are a we now. It's just like fire. Shut up in my bones and I can't hide. It's there when I belong. It's just like fire. Shut up in my bones and I can't hide. It's there when I belong. This is the way we body all spirits ungodly told the souls to behave, but their fire ain't no slaves. Shut up in our bones, got a Jones for the freedom. We don't love them when we see them, third eye open when we meet them. See those green eyes, green lights, meat ties to blend water. Politics on Icarus, left and right wings get caught up, but melanin is relevant as ever. And seraphim no fairer than Aunt Sarah. We are evolved, we are gods, we are goddesses, we are odd, we are lawless when the laws are there, flawless when our flaws appear, calmer when we're on her, thinking farther when that Mary's here. Who told you Mary's not for here? Where you get your information, kid, be very clear. The gods are near, be very clear, the gods are near. It's just like fire. Shut up in my bones and I can't hide. It's there when I belong. It's just like fire. Shut up in my bones and I can't hide. It's there when I belong.
Welcome to another edition of the Showcase. You know, where we get the new fresh talent across the world. We got a good friend, lovely sound, Tony Nicole. Welcome.
Hello.
Now, see, I already know you, but see, there are people out there, they don't know who you are, they never heard of you, or maybe they have. But just let's refresh the memories of the live audience. Tell them who you are, what you're doing.
So my name is Tony Nicole. I am a singer-songwriter, lyricist, I rap as well, pianist, also a producer. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and Athens, Georgia. I claim both of them because I grew up in both. If you want the long story, I was born in New Jersey, but now I am currently in Brooklyn.
Okay. Well, Brooklyn's always a place to be. So, bottom line, forget Athens, forget everybody else. We Brooklyn here.
Can't forget
Okay,
that.
okay.
No.
So we're gonna see you perform a little later.
Yes.
And matter of fact, we're just seeing a live performance from you in the beginning of the show, and we're gonna see more of you. But let people know, what's your inspirations for doing the piano?
My inspiration. So I started out. Let's go back. I started out playing piano when I was 6 years old. I did classical piano. And I kept up those lessons for a little while, but then I started playing by ear, writing my own music at around 11. But my inspiration is just love. It's just love and spirituality. I don't consider myself to follow a specific religion, but I love love, and I love people, and I love analyzing how we connect with the things that are most important to us. So all of my lyrics are about things that I feel, and I hope others agree, that are really important, like self-love being the first thing, and just having a good experience in life. Yeah.
Okay. So tell us about the tracks that you've performed today.
Okay, so one of them is called Fire, and that is also going to be the title of my new EP. And it is about a conversation that I had with some friends about life, philosophies, because everybody has their different understandings of how they should live their life and why we're on this earth. And that song is about the fire that we have in to keep going, to be passionate about whatever we're passionate about, and to affect change in the world. Yeah. And then the other one is called I Am. The chorus says, I am that I am. Being is enough, and I am that I am. So just telling people that, and reminding myself, because I needed to, that you're enough. Like, that's it.
And you didn't steal that from Popeye, did you?
No,
Okay.
actually, it's a Bible verse.
Okay.
Yeah. Popeye? I don't know.
Oh, you're a little too young, Popeye.
I remember
Oh.
Popeye. I don't remember that. So maybe I am too young. No.
That was his thing.
Okay.
I am what I am. But
Yeah,
anyway, I
Popeye's
digress. That's what got gray in my beard.
Okay.
So where do you see yourself moving forward?
Where do I see myself? I see myself, so I have a business as well. It's called Prodigy New York, and it's for the financial self-sustainability of artists of color. Right now, do we want to talk about this? Sure, okay. I've moved to 5 different places this year.
Okay.
Had a very easy life before then, so
Okay.
definitely not complaining about how my life is gone, but it's been really hard to follow the path that I chose. I have bachelor's degree, master's degree, and people are looking at me crazy because I want to sing, but I know that's what I'm here for. And I want artists of color specifically, because the system is so rough on us, to not go through what I'm going through right now.
Okay.
Because I think if I had had it harder growing up, I would never choose to do this. But because I had it pretty easy, and I'm blessed for that, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to take this bullet and figure this out, so that the people coming after me don't have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, to sum this up, so we're gonna go to your last song, and then we're gonna get out of here. We want what's the message you want to give to the African American artist or the African American woman? What something that you want them to take out of this interview and hold to heart?
Don't be afraid to love. I live in New York, in a city where we're on the trains all the time. We're passing by people, and people are moving so fast, and it's so easy to get caught up on what you're doing. I am guilty of it too, and not the people around you. But you'd be surprised how much a smile will help somebody, or just letting somebody know even what you're going through, so they know, like, you're not alone. Like, we're all trying to figure this thing out. So don't be afraid to show love, And don't be afraid to accept it either.
Okay. So give them the name of your EP once again.
It's called Fire.
Burning up.
Again, lost.
Now let them know where to hit you at on social media.
Okay, so my Instagram is the official Tony Nicole, and Tony with an I. I'm gonna actually spell the whole thing out. TheOffICIAL TONINICOLE. The official Tony Nicole, and that's on Facebook as well. Everybody's like really mad at me for this, but it's the truth. I don't have anything recorded right now. I do a lot of performances. My next performance is September 21st at Williamsburg Music Center. But I don't have anything recorded now. When that EP drops, though, check on Instagram. It will be there.
You start recording yourself doing live events.
Yeah, I do. I have recordings of my live events.
That's what you need to be posting.
Yes.
See,
That's there.
you heard it
So.
from the showcase. We giving good advice.
It is good.
Once again, we want to thank Miss Tony for being here, and I'm pretty sure singing like that, she's gonna get a Tony.
That'd be great. Grammy first,
Yeah.
then Tony.
I don't care. Just give me the paycheck.
Yeah, that'd be nice too.
Once again, thank you for coming, and hopefully we get to have you again.
Yes, thank you.
And that is our show. Let's take a brief pause. We can, before we roll out of here, to listen to her perform her next track. And from here, on the Showkase, we'll see you later. See you next week.
So much of me that I'm almost alive. I'm feeling a little bit more, a little bit. Black clouds at top of my head, don't mind. University or university. So much of me that I'm almost alive. I'm feeling a little bit more, a little bit. Black clouds at top of my head, don't mind. University to university. I feel so tall, so powerful. I chase nothing but the focus running. So grounded, I think that I'm flying around. So vibe that I'm multiplying myself. Being enslaved is useless, church is truthless when compared to my approach. That's how it goes. They are the waves, bathe, but I am the water. They dig your grave, say it, but don't know the other. He is what he is, I am what I am. You're just about it, I'm chilling. You hustling and I'm living. I am that I am. Bigness enough, and I am that I am. I am that I am. Bigness enough. I am that I am. Bigness enough, and I am that I am. I am that I am. Bigness enough. Yeah. She sold the gold 1,000,000 times before for less. I seen her. He's been a slave to slaves by choice. He's bowing down to appease them. How long will they chew on that apple? Under Eve on the poison like Adam. And weaker and weaker they grow, chasing the money, cause that's all they know. I don't vibe with energies right unless they are right. With mine they align. I won't ride the kite to the universe, slipping into a hearse with unintelligent beings, pledging a grimy allegiance, valuing me. I am seeing, I mastered breathing. I have a right to be leading a life of my own. You can't tell me no, I'm too dope. Been in a God zone, a different time zone, another space, whoa, another place, governed by angels and demons, and even they flee when they see me. Who am I to be bold and black and beautiful? Who are you not to be you? No, 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 don't go, don't stay a drone, the zone before this Babylon. So much of me that I'm almost alive. I'm feeling a little bit more, a little bit. Black clouds at top of my head, oh my. Universe in it or university. So much of me that I'm almost alive. I'm feeling a little bit more, a little bit. Black clouds at top of my head, oh my. Universe in it or university.
I like it when she's frisky. We're drinking wine and whiskey. I know this time she'll miss me, cause tomorrow I'll be getting on that midnight train. So tonight she'll be giving me that midnight we having midnight thoughts, coupled by midnight lust. I'll miss her midnight touch, could never have enough. I have a habit of falling for the lavish love. She has a habit of falling for guys who talk a good game. Or the pain it could cause, her issues are resolved from the last guy. Now I'm just a pastime, and that's just a mask guy. With sometimes, but most times I'm really a romantic. Don't panic or be frantic, I'm here if you can handle it. I only leave so soon cause I'm afraid that you can't manage something real. You've been hurting, I know you need to heal. These thoughts remain concealed. I kiss her on the cheek, then grab my things and say until
I just want you close, where you can stay forever. You can be sure they will only get better, but you're too afraid of love, and I'm too scared to tell you what I want from you. Guess I'm tired of waiting, love. Can't you see what's standing right in front of you?
Root chakras like the Cookie Monster. Blue is the hue of my soul without a sponsor. A grounding, she left me counting the many ways that I'm a mess. Oh yes, I'd be foolish. Human movements proving that there's no need to waste another moment with this new thing. Fear is the password to my past hurt. I'm here, but I promise you I'm present with the last girl. Let's take off the gloves, shall we? He don't love love. He couldn't tell me that he ain't even know that I was hollow on the inside. Vibes don't lie, no the vibes don't lie. I'm sorry that I let you on, cause you're the real thing. Sweet chat.
stay forever. You can be sure they will only get better, but you're too afraid of love. And I'm too scared to tell you what I want from you. Guess I'm tired of waiting, love. Can't you see what's standing right in front of you?
Cause I'm cool like that. Yeah, I do like that. Cause you a fool, you whack. Boy, you was a waste. Boy, you was a waste. Boy, you was a waste. Cause I'm cool like that. Yeah, I do like that. You a fool, you whack. Why you do that? Cause I'm cool like that. Yeah, I do like that. Cause you a fool, you whack. Boy, you was a waste. Get up out my face. Why you do that? Cause I'm cool like that. Yeah, I do like that. Cause you a fool, you whack. Boy, you was a waste. Get up out my face.
Why you tripping? Cause I caught you slipping. Flipping down on chicks, breaking down our bridges. Would've made you mine, tried to do me slime. Homie, get in line. You was nickel chained, I only get the dimes. Right? And dance all night. Right? Trying to get you out of my mind. Sight, I'm a broken clock. A different type of time, homie, get straight. You're a lemon, I'm a lime. This love-ish ain't tough. You're slithering, I'm Hufflepuff. So get up on my space, pack up all your stuff. Try to fight me off rough, I'ma hit you like J-Lo and enough.
Cause I'm cool like that. Yeah, I do like that. Cause you a fool, you whack. Boy, you was a waste. Get up out my face. Why you do that? Cause I'm cool like that. Yeah, I do like that. Cause you a fool, you whack. Boy, you was a waste. Get up out my face. Why you do that? Cause I'm cool like that. Yeah, I do like that. Cause you a fool, you whack. Boy, you was a waste. Get up out my face.
You was supposed to hold it down, instead you tore my crown. I'ma take one of your mans, make him sing my sound. I'm about to do his life. Tyra gonna get butterflies when I come around. I don't take this lightly. Stick with your hype beast. I'll steam you in the chest, make you dance with light feet. So get your chicken noodle on to the song for the cheaters and the players. You got the game wrong. I played you. This ain't no Cain and Abel, no TV. My life is just like cable. Ain't no fairy tales. The hood comes with no fables. This your last supper. No, you can't get a table. Sheet on the floor, on all fours, like the dog you are. Check your paws. You tried to play me, but I put you on pause. Rewind your life, fast forward to the hardcore.
Cause I'm cool like that. Yeah, I do like that. Cause you a fool, you whack. Boy, you was a waste. Get up out my face. Why you do that? Cause I'm cool like that. Yeah, I do like that. Cause you a fool, you whack. Boy, you was a waste. Get up out my face. Why you do that? Cause I'm cool like that. Yeah, I do like that. Cause you a fool, you whack. Boy, you was a waste. Get up out my face.
You really thought you could play the savage?
Bye bye, honey. Bye bye, honey.
Welcome to the Showcase. Once again, it's your boy Rashid here, and we got all the top talent, the underground, overground, left, right, east, and west. We're going all around the world. Now sometimes we get a little ahead of ourselves, and we like to have a little genius. So on the level of genius, we decided to go get a guy by the name of IQ.
What's going on, yo?
So therefore, here's our boy. Introduce yourself to the world and the rest who may not know the genius which is in your name, IQ.
What's going on, everybody? So, my name is IQ. It's spelled IQUE. I consider myself an artist, not a rapper, because I create all different types of music. I sing, I rap, I dance, I do it all. And my name is IQ. You know what I mean? Real smart, real goal-driven, and that's just what I do. You know what I mean?
Now, IQ is for as in knowledge, or is that Spanish for I what?
Yo, the crazy part is people always say that. Like, people always tell me, like, what? Like, all the time. Like, they make the joke. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, IQ, my real name is Iquell. It's IQUELL. That's my real name. Honestly, like, I created the name for myself, and I just took the L's out, right?
Okay.
I always make the funny joke, and I say, like, I just didn't want any more L's in my life. You know what I mean? I didn't want to lose no more. You know, I want to start winning all the time. So I kind of just took those L's out and I just became IQ.
So you rather not have the losses instead of not having the weed anymore.
I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke
Okay, so
weed.
you didn't have L's anyway.
I had those type of L's. I was losing a lot. You know what I mean? When I say losing a lot, I was losing a lot with myself. You know what I mean? I grew up very insecure, doubtful. I always used to think about everybody else and what everybody else was doing, you know what I mean? And as I started to grow and I started to get older, I started to realize, like, you know, I'm just like losing myself, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gaining anything from it. I'm losing, you know, and I was just tired of losing, you know what I mean? I've always been my worst enemy. So it was just like, I just got tired of it. So I'm like, and IQ to me just sounded cool. So I just wanted something different. I wanted something that really showcased who I am as an artist. You know what I mean?
Welcome to the showcase, baby. Oh. The showcase.